Swoyambhu, often referred to as the Monkey Temple, is one of the most revered and ancient religious sites in Kathmandu, Nepal. Situated on the top of a hill in the Kathmandu Valley, it has been a symbol of faith and cultural heritage for centuries. The name, Swoyambhu, means self-existent one, and the stupa is believed to have risen automatically from the ground. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is an important pilgrimage site for both Buddhists and Hindus. The history of Swoyambhu dates back to ancient times, with legends tracing its origins to over 2,000 years ago. According to myth, the Kathmandu Valley was once a vast lake, and the hill on which Swoyambhu now stands was a lotus flower. It is believed that the Bodhisattva Manjushri drained the lake, revealing the hill and the stupa, which is said to have appeared automatically. This legend gives Swoyambhu its name and spiritual significance as a self-created and sacred site. The stupa at Swoyambhu is one of the oldest and most recognized structures in Nepal. The dome-shaped structure is topped by a golden spire furnished with the all-seeing eyes of Buddha, which are a defining feature of the site. The eyes symbolize Buddha's universal and wisdom, watching over the world with compassion. Above the eyes is a third eye, representing the spiritual awakening that Buddhism seeks to inspire in its followers. The stupa is surrounded by a complex of shrines, temples, and statues that reflect the religious and cultural diversity of the site. At the base of the stupa, prayer wheels inscribed with Buddhist mantras line the paths, and devotees spin them as they circumambulate the stupa in a clockwise direction, a ritual believed to purify the mind and accumulate merit. The walls of the stupa are decorated with colorful prayer flags, which are believed to carry prayers and blessings to all beings as they flutter in the wind. One of the most notable features of Swoyambhu is the presence of monkeys that inhabit the temple grounds, leading to its popular nickname, the Monkey Temple. These monkeys are considered sacred and are believed to be the family of the Bodhisattvas. Visitors to the temple often encounter these misbehaving creatures, who add to the lively atmosphere of the site. Despite the playful nature, the monkeys are respected by the locals and are an integral part of the temple's charm. The architecture of Swoyambhu is a blend of ancient and modern styles, reflecting the various renovations and restorations the site has undergone over the centuries. The stupa itself is a massive white dome, representing the earth, and is surrounded by a square base that symbolizes the four elements of earth, water, fire, and air. The spire, with its 13 tiers, represents the stages of spiritual enlightenment in Buddhism, culminating in the pinnacle, which signifies nirvana, the ultimate goal of Buddhist practice. Swoyambhu is not only a place of worship but also a center of learning and cultural preservation. The site is home to numerous monasteries, libraries, and schools that promote Buddhist teachings and traditions. Pilgrims and visitors from all over the world come to Swoyambhu to seek spiritual guidance, participate in religious ceremonies, and study the sacred texts of Buddhism. The site also plays a vital role in the preservation of Nepalese culture and art, with its intricate carvings, murals, and statues that showcase the rich artistic heritage of the region. The significance of Swoyambhu extends beyond its religious and cultural aspects. The site is also a symbol of unity and coexistence between different religious communities in Nepal. Although primarily a Buddhist site, Swoyambhu is also revered by Hindus, who see the stupa as a manifestation of the Hindu deity Vishnu. This shared reverence highlights the harmonious relationship between Buddhism and Hinduism in Nepal, where both religions have coexisted and influenced each other for centuries. The temple complex is accessed by a long flight of stone steps that lead up the hill. These steps, although steep, are part of the pilgrimage experience, symbolizing the spiritual journey towards enlightenment. Along the way, visitors encounter various statues and shrines dedicated to different deities, adding to the sacred ambience of the ascent. At the top, the panoramic view of the Kathmandu Valley serves as a reward for the pilgrims and visitors who make the climb. Swoyambhu is also a center for festivals and celebrations that attract large crowds of devotees and tourists. One of the most important festivals celebrated here is Buddha Jayanti, the birthday of Lord Buddha, which usually falls in April or May. During this festival, the stupa is beautifully decorated with lights, flowers, and flags, and special prayers and ceremonies are held throughout the day. Another significant event is the Tibetan New Year, known as Losar, which is marked by colorful processions, music, and dances. The temple complex has been the focus of many preservation and restoration efforts, especially after the 2015 earthquake that caused significant damage to parts of the structure. Despite the devastation, Swoyambhu remained a symbol of resilience and hope for the people of Nepal. Restoration work, funded by both local and international organizations, has helped to restore the site to its former glory, ensuring that it continues to be a place of spiritual significance for future generations. In addition to its spiritual and cultural importance, Swoyambhu is also a popular tourist destination. Its unique blend of history, art, and religion makes it a must-visit site for anyone traveling to Nepal. Visitors are drawn to the peaceful ambience of the temple, the stunning architecture, and the breathtaking views of the surrounding valley. The site offers a reflects into the rich spiritual traditions of Nepal and provides a space for reflection. Swoyambhu has also been a source of inspiration for writers, artists, and scholars. Its mystical aura and profound symbolism have been the subject of numerous books, poems, and artworks. The site has been depicted in paintings, photographs, and films, capturing its timeless beauty and spiritual essence. For those who seek a deeper understanding of Buddhism and Nepalese culture, Swoyambhu offers a wealth of knowledge and insights. The temple's location on a hill gives it a commanding presence over the Kathmandu Valley, and its golden spire can be seen from various parts of the city. This elevated position not only adds to its spiritual significance but also provides a natural setting that enhances the temple's tranquility. Surrounded by trees and greenery, Swoyambhu offers a serene environment for meditation and prayer, away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Visitors to Swoyambhu often describe the experience as both humbling and uplifting. The temple's atmosphere, infused with the scent of incense and the sound of chanting, creates a sense of peace and reverence. Whether one is a devout pilgrim or a curious traveler, Swoyambhu leaves a lasting impression, inviting reflection on the deeper aspects of life and spirituality. The temple complex is open to visitors throughout the year, and the best time to visit is during the early morning or late afternoon when the light is soft and the crowds are fewer. During these times, the stupa glows with a golden hue as the sun casts its rays on the gilded spire, creating a mesmerizing sight. For those interested in photography, Swoyambhu offers countless opportunities to capture its beauty from different angles. Swoyambhu is more than just a religious site. It is a living symbol of Nepal's rich cultural and spiritual heritage. Its timeless appeal lies in its ability to connect people with their inner selves while offering a space for reflection on the broader mysteries of existence. As a place of pilgrimage, learning, and inspiration, Swoyambhu continues to be a beacon of hope and faith for all who visit. In conclusion, Swoyambhu stands as a testament to the enduring spiritual traditions of Nepal. Its sacred stupa, adorned with the all-seeing eyes of Buddha, serves as a reminder of the quest for enlightenment that lies at the heart of Buddhism. The site's rich history, vibrant culture, and profound symbolism make it a unique and cherished destination for pilgrims, tourists, and scholars alike. Whether one seeks spiritual support, cultural enrichment, or simply a moment of peace, Swoyambhu offers a sanctuary where the sacred and the earthly meet.